The price we pay, outdated utilities in a modern world, it's a burden that many of us carry without even realizing the full extent of its impact. We live in an age of incredible technological advancement. Our lives are intertwined with smart devices that make our daily routines more convenient and efficient. Our phones are smarter, our cars are faster, and our homes are more efficient than ever before. Solar panels, for instance, are becoming a common sight, harnessing the power of the sun to reduce our reliance on traditional energy sources. Yet many of us remain tethered to outdated utility companies, clinging to systems that are not only antiquated, but also increasingly costly. These systems were designed in a different era, and they struggle to keep up with the demands of modern life. These companies, often reliant on fossil fuels and burdened by aging infrastructure, continue to raise prices, leaving consumers feeling powerless and trapped. The rising costs are not just a financial burden, but also a source of stress and frustration for many families. It's time to break free from the grip of traditional utilities and embrace a cleaner, more cost-effective energy future. Clean energy sources like wind, solar, and hydroelectric power offer sustainable alternatives that can significantly reduce our environmental footprint. The truth is, sticking with old utility companies is costing you more than you realize. When you compare the long-term costs, new energy systems often prove to be more economical. It's not just about the monthly bill, though that's certainly a significant factor. The hidden costs, such as maintenance and repair of outdated systems, add up over time. It's about the hidden costs, the long-term implications for both your wallet and your health that often go unnoticed. Traditional energy sources contribute to pollution, which can have serious health consequences. By understanding the true price of traditional energy, we can begin to see the urgent need for change. The financial impact is just one aspect. The environmental and health costs are equally important. The future of energy is here, and it's time to seize it. Innovative solutions like smart grids, energy storage systems, and renewable energy technologies are paving the way for a more sustainable and cost-effective energy landscape. Embracing these advancements not only benefits our wallets, but also our planet. The hidden costs of traditional energy, more than meets the eye. When we think about energy, we often focus on the immediate, visible aspects, like the power plants and the electricity they generate. But there's a lot more beneath the surface. When you receive your monthly utility bill, you're confronted with a stark reminder of the cost of powering your home. This bill represents the direct financial cost, but it doesn't capture the full picture. But this bill only tells part of the story. The numbers on the page are just the tip of the iceberg. The true cost of traditional energy extends far beyond these immediate expenses. It encompasses a wide range of hidden costs that are not immediately apparent. It includes the environmental damage caused by fossil fuel extraction and combustion, contributing to climate change and its devastating effects. Rising sea levels, extreme weather events, and loss of biodiversity are just a few of the consequences. It includes the health problems, from respiratory illnesses to cardiovascular disease linked to air and water pollution. These health issues not only affect individuals, but also place a significant burden on healthcare systems. And let's not forget about the price volatility of fossil fuels. The cost of these resources is anything but stable. Subject to global market fluctuations and geopolitical tensions, the cost of oil, coal, and natural gas can swing wildly, leaving consumers at the mercy of unpredictable price hikes. This volatility can disrupt economies and create financial uncertainty. This instability translates into budget uncertainty for families and businesses alike. Planning for the future becomes a challenge when energy prices are so unpredictable. It's a precarious position to be in, relying on a finite resource that is becoming increasingly expensive to extract and transport. The infrastructure required to support fossil fuel extraction and transportation is costly and often comes with its own set of environmental and social issues. In contrast, renewable energy sources like wind and solar offer a more stable and sustainable alternative. They harness natural processes that are abundant and free, reducing our dependence on finite resources and mitigating many of the hidden costs associated with traditional energy. By investing in clean energy, we can create healthier communities, stabilize energy prices, and protect our planet for future generations. The transition to renewable energy is not just an environmental imperative, it's an economic and social one as well. A grid on the brink, the looming costs of aging infrastructure. Our nation's electrical grid, a complex and vast network, is facing unprecedented challenges as it ages. The electrical grid, the very backbone of our energy system, is aging rapidly. Originally built to last for decades, it now finds itself struggling to meet the demands of a modern, energy-hungry society. Built decades ago, this vast network of power lines and transformers is struggling to keep pace with the demands of modern life. These components, once state-of-the-art, are now outdated and increasingly prone to failure. As we increasingly rely on electricity to power our homes, businesses and transportation, the strain on the grid intensifies. From electric vehicles to smart homes, our energy consumption patterns have evolved dramatically, but the grid has not kept up. Blackouts and brownouts become more frequent, highlighting the fragility of this outdated system. These disruptions not only inconvenience millions, but also pose significant risks to safety and economic stability. Maintaining and upgrading this aging infrastructure is a costly endeavor. The expenses associated with repairing and replacing old equipment are staggering, and the financial burden continues to grow. Billions of dollars are needed to modernize the grid, costs that are ultimately passed down to consumers through higher rates and increased taxes. This financial strain is felt by households and businesses alike, making energy affordability a pressing concern. It's a vicious cycle. We pay more for an unreliable system, and those increased payments are used to prop up an infrastructure that is nearing the end of its lifespan. The inefficiencies of the current system mean that consumers are often left paying more for less reliable service. It's clear that we need a more sustainable, forward-thinking approach to energy. Investing in renewable energy sources, smart grid technology, and energy efficiency measures can help create a more resilient and reliable energy system for the future. By prioritizing these solutions, we can break the cycle of high costs and unreliable service, paving the way for a more sustainable and secure energy future. The fossil fuel price tag your health, your wallet. The burning of fossil fuels releases harmful pollutants into the air we breathe, contributing to a range of respiratory and cardiovascular problems. From asthma and bronchitis to heart disease and lung cancer, the health consequences of fossil fuel dependence are significant. These health issues translate into increased healthcare costs, lost productivity, and diminished quality of life. The World Health Organization estimates that air pollution is responsible for millions of premature deaths each year. This is a staggering statistic, a stark reminder of the human cost of our reliance on fossil fuels. It's not just about dollars and cents, it's about protecting our health, our families, and our communities. Solar energy, often misrepresented and misunderstood, offers a compelling alternative to traditional energy sources. Harnessing the power of the sun, solar panels convert sunlight directly into electricity, providing a clean, renewable, and increasingly affordable energy solution. Yet myths and misconceptions about solar power persist, preventing many from making the switch. One common misconception is that solar energy is too expensive. While it's true that installing solar panels used to require a significant upfront investment, technological advancements and government incentives have made solar more affordable than ever before. Additionally, innovative financing options, such as solar leases and power purchase agreements, allow homeowners to go solar with little to no upfront costs. Solar leasing has emerged as a popular option for homeowners looking to embrace solar energy without the initial investment. With a solar lease, a third-party company owns and maintains the solar panels installed on your property. You simply pay a fixed monthly fee for the electricity generated by the panels, often at a lower rate than you would pay your traditional utility company. This arrangement offers numerous benefits. You can enjoy the environmental and financial advantages of solar energy without the responsibility of ownership. The leasing company handles all installation, maintenance and repairs, ensuring your system operates at peak efficiency. Solar leasing eliminates the upfront costs and long-term maintenance worries associated with traditional solar panel ownership. Momentum Solar stands out as a leader in the solar industry, committed to providing high-quality solar solutions and exceptional customer service. With a focus on innovation, transparency, and customer satisfaction, Momentum Solar has earned a reputation for excellence, making the transition to solar energy seamless and affordable. From the initial consultation to the final installation, Momentum Solar guides you through every step of the process, answering your questions and addressing your concerns. Their team of experienced professionals is dedicated to finding the best solar solution for your home and budget, ensuring you maximize your energy savings while minimizing your environmental impact. The time for change is now. We can no longer afford to remain tethered to outdated, unsustainable energy systems. The financial and health costs are simply too high. Embrace the power of solar energy and take control of your energy future. Contact Momentum Solar today for a free consultation and learn how you can start saving money, reducing your carbon footprint, and securing a brighter future for generations to come. The power is in your hands. Choose a cleaner, more affordable, and more sustainable path forward. Choose solar. Choose Momentum Solar.